All right, talking with Jasmine Guy. Finally caught up with her again. Congratulations on being honored here today at Frank Ski's house during the lunch and talking to the young girls. Let's talk about that right quick. And what were some of the things the young ladies wanted to know about?
Well, they were asking about time management issues because these girls are seniors going into college. They are very driven. They are very focused. They asked me how I stayed focused, how I made the transition from 12th grade into New York dance world. And those are important issues because you can be derailed easily by romance, partying too much, not knowing how much time it takes to study for certain classes. You need to give yourself realistic goals. We talked about realistic expectations of yourself so you don't overwhelm yourself and you're able to do all the things you want to do and prioritize, of course. Because freshman year is I think it's your trickiest year. You're balancing your freedom.
Now, bring your Facebook friends and fans up to date on what you've been doing lately.
Okay, I've been doing episodes of The Vampire Diaries, which comes on the CW. I play Sheila, who is the grandmother of Bonnie, and I'm a witch. And I explain the whole lineage. My family comes from Salem.
Is it good witch or bad witch?
Well, the witches that they were trying to burn in Salem, but they didn't catch us.
Oh, okay.
They burned the innocent and we got away. So my family moved down to Mystic Valley, Virginia, I think is the fictitious town that the vampires live in.
So you're shooting that here in Georgia?
Yeah, we're shooting here in Atlanta. Yeah, there's a lot of shows coming down here. Drop Dead Divas films down here. And there are more movies coming down here too, to Georgia. So I'm trying to get on that train. And then I'm directing a play that opens in February called Brownie Points. And that's with theatrical outfit. And what else?
Brownie Points is what? What is that about?
5 mothers that take their kids on a camping trip, and they have subconsciously or accidentally the itineraries made, and hiking and knitting and making marshmallows is given out, and the 2 black mothers end up in the kitchen for the weekend, and one of them confronts the others about that, and it starts this whole discussion about race and was it deliberate, and oh my God, I can't believe I'm a racist. Did I do that on purpose? Subliminally, what's going on? And it brings up a lot of things we don't talk about. And I think it brings up issues that we tiptoe around so that we don't offend, so that we don't have an argument. But there's still integration issues, and it's my generation dealing, being the first generation to bus. From I was the M to M girl, minority to majority, and watching how we can still be divided even though we're in an integrated school. So it brings up a lot of issues, but it also brings up issues. There are different kinds of mothers. Some mothers are working, some aren't. Some are younger, some are older mothers. So it brings up a lot of life issues. I'm excited about that play. And I've got a cast. I've got a wonderful group of actors with 5 women.
Right. Congratulations on the awards you received from Big Brothers Big Sisters.
Thank you.
Those photos should have been posted by now. I don't know what happened, but I'm going to get on the staff person who was supposed to handle that and have a real stern talking with them.
Okay.
But congratulations on that. And you also been nominated. You say for
they have theater awards here in Atlanta, and they're called the Susie Bass Awards. And I was nominated for Best Actor in a Play for Miss Evers' Boys, and the cast of For Colored Girls was nominated for Best Ensemble.
Right.
And Kenny Leon was nominated for Best Director for Miss Evers' Boys and Best Actor for Blood Knot.
Right, and you're also going to be honored in April by the Black Woman in Film.
Yes, so Black Women in Film will be, yes.
April 2nd, I think. at the Lowe's. So
Okay,
congratulations.
April 2nd at the Lowe's. Thanks, Dan.
So congratulations on that. And
And I've been working at Spelman with those kids. I'm going to be directing The Bluest Eye.
oh,
Toni Morrison's Bluest Eye in April at Spelman, in the theater department.
great.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's do an update, a quick update. Now that you moved back last November, going on
Almost a year.
Almost a year.
After, December 1st will be a
All
year.
right. So, how has it been so far?
It's been a whirlwind because I landed and I haven't stopped working because I did 4 plays back to back, which was great for me, great for my spirit, great for it was like lifting me, lifting me back to myself. And also I've changed as an actor and having revisit things that I know I have more to pull from. I was saying to the colored girls in rehearsal that now I'm drawing from real life experiences, and before I was just making it up. And I'm a good pretender, but I got over with a lot of stuff I didn't know about, didn't understand. And I think I think my work is more layered now, more leveled, has different things going on. That's what it feels like. It's not just one way, I know there's many ways to tell a story. So that happened, and now that I'm not free, but, not in the theater every night doing 8 shows a week, I've had more time to reach out to the community, and that's why we keep running into each other, because there's a lot going on in Atlanta, and a lot I want to be involved in.
Have you heard from any of your friends back in Los Angeles or New York who are trying to get a feel of, well, what's going on down in Atlanta, or should I move to Atlanta, or are they thinking
always
about
go, everybody's moving to Atlanta. Like, what's happening there? Because there is an influx of artists that are moving down here. A lot of music industry people have lived down here, but the key is, can we make it down here as actors? And, people have been doing it for years, and I'm going to see if I can make it happen for me and stay with Atlanta as my base.
Well, it's always good seeing you. Glad I was able to catch up with you here.
And I have more access to the East Coast, to D.C., New York, so I'm doing a lot of little trips that I couldn't do from L.A., so that's fun, too.
Good.
I actually feel freer.
Good. All right, Jasmine.
Okay, thanks,
All right.
Dan.